This is the toolbox base I made for Eric in the process here. Using 1.5-inch square tubing for the top, and I put these side pieces and the back pieces on these channels I found. I've had them for a while, but they fit this project perfectly. 2 in the back and 2 on the sides and the front. So the box fits perfectly right in the box right there. I'm going to put some other supports on there. Alright, bye. Yeah, this is a follow-up of the stand that I made. I thought I'd show a little video of it. I'm too cheap to buy anything additional from Harbor Freight, so if I got the product, why not just build it myself? I think I mentioned before that I used 1.5-inch square tubing for the top, and I welded it up. Yeah, this is for to fit the toolbox. I bought my son a 26-inch toolbox, multi-drawer toolbox, and of course the blue. And so I found this tubing over at my metal supplier for it was one long stick and 2 short sticks I cut up to make a square, and it'll fit the 26 inches, the width of it, and it's set on the back. I picked it up for like $6, and I already had these cool little flat pieces. They're pretty thick. They're 1/8 inch thick or so. 2 for the back and 2 for the sides. I put sides on a side there. Believe it or not, I found those at a thrift store for $1 a piece. So you never know what you can find at some of these places. Some places are outrageous, and you come across a deal, you got to get it. So I've had those pieces probably for about 5-6 years. So I finally found a use for them, and I just put one brace in a corner to help strengthen it up. I welded all the corners. I put a side bolt on this one. I'm going to put another side bolt on another one, I think. And I was thinking of because it's still pretty loose, so I just used 3/8 rebar. The sides, bent it around and lapped it in the back. And at first I was thinking of that my son wanted some wheels on it. So I think, well, shoot, this thing's going to be mostly stationary, but he wanted wheels, so I tried to arrange it, and so I was going to put plastic little wheels on it, and I was going to weld it on the inside, right, like that. But I started thinking because I was just going to make it permanent just to be able to move it around. This wheel's on the back so you can tilt it over. But I was afraid if I started welding on it, because the wheels are just plastic, it had melt the plastic. So I just did away with the wheels. And I started thinking, I says, well, shoot, it'd be nice to have a shelf below too. And so I had some 2x2, and I just tied it on, and I got something to screw a piece of plywood to. So I got to do the other side still, and then we're ready to deliver it over to my son. He'll be happy to have a stand for his toolbox. Okay. Bye.